sound. Check this out.
Transition. Yo, 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 what is good, people? In the Box, live, episode number 30. Brand new intro by our homeboy, Dookie Love. What's good, Dookie? How you feeling today, brother?
Just another day, trying to get by.
Another day in the
I
life?
think most of us are.
I hear you. I hear
That's
you.
right.
Let me try to fix up this OBS a little bit, clean it up. Got a bunch of great twetches to go through. You saw Moisty finally replied.
Joining us?
Yeah, I think he's in the background. He should be coming on momentarily. But I'm gonna see if I stop this right here right quick. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, we got a bunch of twetches. You saw Moisty finally replied to the twetch in regards to the competition or whatever.
Actually, it's still like it hurts.
Hey, yo, Inside, can you hear us?
Yeah, it is. It's not one thing.
Hold on.
My whole side.
So we got the art contest competition, and there was a lot of good points made. Hold on, give me one moment here. All right, I got him muted on my side for now, so it won't come out on the Discord. A lot of new entries, Dooks. A lot of new entries in the art competition. It's looking like it's gonna get pretty good, man. It's looking like it's gonna get pretty good.
Of course. I think it's good. So did Elon have anything against it?
No. He actually, I'll show you the twetch right now.
Right on.
He responded because you know how Satan, our favorite asshole, our asshole.
Yeah.
he kept
Our
he kept
asshole.
yeah he kept
That's right.
on. So Coloridi Arts replied to one of his twetches here, where he was talking about pyramid scheme. So I guess she looked up the definition of pyramid scheme. It says a pyramid scheme is a fraudulent system of making money. A pyramid scheme is an illegal investment scam. The art competition has no investment or entry fee. Everyone who participated was paid, and all of the money is being given away. And Moisty, let me see if I find it. I had it right here. I had it pulled up. Oh yeah, Moisty actually branched her twetch and said, "Please disregard Satan. He is only here to tempt you into evil doings." Hashtag Bright Gang. So yeah,
Yeah,
that was pretty dope.
that's good.
That was pretty dope. That was a pretty cool response. By the way, Moisty, we're still waiting on your response. For when you're
He
gonna
knows. He knows.
come on in the box. I'm gonna keep bugging him. But I saw a bunch of great entries.
Well, it's on us though. You know, we just can't. He can't just jump on the box. It's got to be something. You know,
True.
something worth seeing.
At maybe
But
episode
him alone's a
33.
spectacle. Him alone's a spectacle, though.
Dude,
you
he's
know?
awesome, dude. I watched that River interview with him like at least 10 times. Such a cool, humble guy. Very good at conversation. Can't wait to have him on here so we could talk. And not just Twitch, not just crypto. I'm just talking about life in general, all that stuff that we do on here. Have you seen this one? Inside Out, Kev actually pulled this one up and put me down on this one right here. This is a first twetch by Julija, user number 14097. My first twetch. Hi to all twetchers, and especially to my dad. So this is a nice
Aw.
pencil sketch of flower here that looks like it's maybe work in progress, but this thing is freaking amazing. Really, really good stuff here.
Better than I can do for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I got no talent.
No, that intro you
Well.
made was awesome, dude. I'm digging that new intro because now it's like instead of having that 5-second loop over and over and over and over again, that sounds like a broken record. It actually,
I think people were getting on there and thinking our shit wasn't working or something, and then dipping out.
yeah. I think you might be right on that. But that new one works out awesome, and it kind of lets us know when to kick it in. So that's pretty cool. So Tonic
Hell yeah.
Pow as well. Did you see that? We're excited to finally share. We've received funding from Calvin Air to accelerate development. We can't wait to show you the new opportunities this brings for Tonic Pow and for BSV as a whole. Thanks for the support, CoinGeek.
Dang.
That's some of your favorite
Very
people
nice.
right here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. That's good news.
So Calvin
We all like
Air,
to make money.
yeah, and Calvin Air throwing
When
down
it comes
into
to
the
making
pot
money,
for them.
you got my attention.
Aren't we are we not following them? Can't be. Drop them a follow right now. If you guys aren't following user 5300, you're doing it wrong. Big shout out to Calvin Air. That's awesome. Drop some likes and a branch on
Once
this.
InTheBox is funding, who's gonna fund InTheBox?
Um,
Throw
I,
us some.
I've been waiting for Output Capital, but I don't think
Yeah.
that's gonna. I don't think that's gonna happen,
Fingers
Jack.
crossed.
You better get on here soon because we're looking for sponsors. We're looking for people to sponsor this, make it a 24-hour thing every day, straight in the box, 24/7, like the Truman Show. I was thinking
Do some
about doing
traveling.
some in the box gaming. Having a little gaming
you can
section
do
to our
it.
thing. I love gaming.
Let me
This
tell
is
you
awesome.
something. You're the boss. You're the boss. All right.
One of the 4 bosses.
That's right. So
Yeah.
you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten the restream thing to work right. I really want to try working on that a little bit more. So we
Ooh,
could get on a lot
damn.
more platforms. But I saw this Twitch right here, and this was I
Hmm.
dude, Satan grows on you, dude. And if you're not following user 7346, it's probably because he has a troll toll on you, or because he just pissed you off and you unfollowed him. But this is some good stuff. Fib Market Watch,
Yeah, I
user
like that.
7208 says, "Damn serpents." This is what our good
for
old
sure.
asshole replies
You
with.
know it.
I love it. This guy's awesome. Watch eyelids and necks. Awesome. Good stuff here.
Next. I see the eyes sometimes in the videos. You'll see the eyes change. You
Yeah,
ever
I've seen some of
them?
that. Yeah, I've seen. This one was
Oh,
good
man,
too.
it's-
Look at Gecko. We all know Gecko's really queenless. So
She's scary. What else you got on here? What we got?
we got another.
Trying to decentralize internet platforms because competition is a beautiful thing.
Incredible. Another first-time user.
I agree with that 100%.
Another first-time twetcher over here. Your number 14.
Decentralize is the way to go.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I like that number. Say it again.
14141.
I'm like, damn. Good number.
Yeah. Gotta drop
Not as good as a 1325, you know, but
or 1618,
still pretty
right?
good. That's right. That's right.
I think that's my
yeah.
favorite one. We got everybody replying to this. I think we're just gonna drop likes for everybody that replied to this. New twetchers is always good to have. I'm gonna stick with my prediction. I think 30,000 users by November 3rd, by election date. That's my prediction.
No.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope so. I need to open up the floodgates.
I think it's gonna happen pretty quickly. We're already approaching the 15,000 mark pretty darn fast.
Yeah, it's
so.
like 14,100, something like that.
No, way past that. I think we're.
Is it?
Yeah, let's give that a quick look. That'll be easy to check out.
Sometimes them new users don't post for a minute.
Yeah. Let's do. This is my first Twitch. Excited to be here. So 14168 is the last one that shows up here. Oh, I think they finally put it in numerical order. Remember before it was
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 14168 is the latest. So let's try this here
Oh,
then.
that's cool. Spiff. Shout out Spiff. Read that in the comments there.
14200.
That's my dog.
What do we got here? Oh, hold on, I'm doing.
Spiff says he's coming with the funding, Andre.
Oh, is he? Fantastic, dude. Tell him to get the
That's what he
Twitch
says on there,
compound
yeah.
started. Tell him to buy us a little like ranch in the centralmost
just
point of
put
the
the
United
money-
States.
Just put the money in a black duffel bag
Yeah.
and meet you at the park by your house.
I'm
Just
down.
leave it on the bench. All right.
Hold on, let me try to see what the latest user is. Doing this wrong. See if we're at 14,200 already. No. $14,175. Got 14,175. We're coming up to 15,000. I think a lot of the people that are joining new are coming from library. There's a lot of people that are coming over from library right now. I've really noticed that because we're getting a lot of new followers on InTheBox every day. And
We need to ask. We
yeah,
need to ask everybody.
yeah. If you
For
found
sure.
Twitch,
You need to put out a twetch.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do that a little bit later on. I'm gonna leave a follow on this right here. But there's definitely a lot of new users that are coming from library. We hit over 5,000 followers on library already. Dude, you've been crushing it on there.
5,400 right now.
Yep, yep. That's freaking amazing. Yeah, we're definitely getting people coming over from library. Gonna have to put out a Twitch, like you said. We're one follower away from hitting 420 followers on InTheBox. We're getting close to like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude, 420, dude.
Mm.
All
Should
right,
be
let's.
at least 1,000,000 now. I don't know what's going on.
Well, with
People need to
this,
smash that follow. We follow back. We're creeps.
always, yeah,
We'll stalk you.
we
We'll be
will.
all up in your fucking.
I'm
page.
trying to get
Believe me.
all the new users so we could keep them nice and active on here. This was by Martin Adamo right here. Photography using a photosphere at Hammonasset Beach in State Park, Madison, Connecticut. That's freaking awesome. You see that? That looks dope as hell
Kinda
right there.
confused, but yeah,
That is pretty freaking
I'm
cool.
using a photosphere.
Yeah. What the hell is a photosphere? It's awesome.
You take a picture through it,
I guess. Or you take a picture of it from the image
or you
that's
just
coming
look
through
at
it,
Nah, I
right?
think you just look at it.
Isn't this kind of like how the eyes work, and then there's like a reverse mirror in the back of our eye, and then we see things? Don't we originally see things upside down or something like that?
I think there's actually water halfway in it, right?
Yeah, right here.
You think that's half full of water,
No.
and then you're seeing the beach reflection off of it. I don't know.
I don't know.
Either way, it's cool.
It
It's
is
pretty cool.
really, really dope. Nice entry into the art contest. Really, really dope.
See, Martin's asking in the chat, what is the library? It's
Ooh.
a new decentralized platform, kind of like a YouTube, or it's kind of like Streamanity, on BSV, but this actually works.
Yeah, and it's a lot
A
crisper.
little
It's
better
very
than
clean.
Streamanity. It's got
I'm trying to use it
It's got a
more.
couple 100,000 followers.
Yep.
But
And it also
it's
has a
getting
lot of
big right
people that
now.
got banned off YouTube that are
Yep.
so it has a lot of politics in there, a lot of crypto.
Porn.
Yeah. You need your porn fix.
Definitely porn.
We got Fib Market Watch user 7208. The screen is a magic medium. It has such power that it can retain interests as it conveys emotions and moods that no other art form can hope to tackle. My brother always talked about the black magic mirror, stuff like that. Television
That's
is,
Stanley Kubrick, man.
yeah, some deep shit. Imagine where we
Hey,
are today, and
Martin said there was no water in that sphere.
oh, he's in the chat.
He says, yes, image comes through the ball. It's like a crystal ball with a stand, all glass, no water.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's crazy.
Cool. That is freaking amazing, dude. Hold on, let me
Was
fix.
that his twetch?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
I mean, got me fucked up. Yeah.
All right, there we go. All right. Let's see what else we got on here. I pulled up so many, and there were so many more, and it seems like we're gonna have a little bit of time. So I'm gonna, after we go through all of these, I'm just gonna start scrolling through Twitch. But yeah, man, I'm ready to leave Miami.
Are you?
I-
You over
yeah.
their shit?
Yeah, I mean, I've been over it for a long time, but I had too many reasons to stay. And
Right.
I've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of soul searching, and I'm finally at that point, man, that sometimes you gotta drop shit and you gotta sacrifice, and Miami is not the city for me anymore, man.
Dude, I can relate to what you're saying right now.
It's not easy out
I've always
here anymore.
wanted to fucking. I've lived here my whole life, where I'm at now. I ain't never, I traveled, I've worked, but I've always wanted to fucking just go start like something new, go do
Mhm.
something new, and now that I have a family, I could never do that, you know?
But for me, it was the opposite. I never wanted to leave. I love Miami.
Right.
Like I had moved so much as a kid that once I got here, I was like, I don't ever want to leave, and I literally haven't. I've been on a cruise one time since I moved here, and that
I would love it in
was
Miami,
last
but
year.
I don't like people. I don't know.
And the people in Miami are not the nicest people, man. We're known to be one of the rudest cities in the United States. It's Miami. It's as being a for me being a back in when I was young, I was an extrovert. I would go out every single night. I'd hang out. I'd meet new people. I'd be very social and outgoing. And as I got older and wanted to get into less trouble and started to make better decisions in life, I guess, I became more introverted. But I'm a bartender. I'm in hospitality, so I'm always around people. So I'm good like at socializing when it comes down to it. Like if it comes down,
Well, one good
or
thing is people like to drink everywhere.
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I could take my skill and
Yeah.
move it. I
Yeah.
want to move to a city where it's very rural. I have a nice fucking spot. I go to work, make my money, come home, and just know that I have a nice like lot or whatever the case is, or an acre or something, dude. Like here, I have 4 neighbors within talking distance, and
Yeah.
I don't want that anymore. And just alone this like price per square foot in Miami just keeps going up and up and up. And this house one day will probably take care of all the problems monetarily, right? But this is something I would never want to get rid of because it's reminds me of my childhood. It's very nostalgic. This is the house where I was raised in, but I don't want to live here no more. At the same time, I want a little compound, dude. Gonna build a community.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with this asshole every fucking night that's 2 feet away from me with his dumbass Honda Shadow, revving up his engine at all fucking times a day. I want my own little farm, bro.
Yeah, I
I
heard
want
it.
to be a farmer, you know.
I think it
And
was the Vibe stream. I heard him out there revving his engine up.
dude, and 10, 15 years ago, I would have just stopped everything I was doing right now, and I would have jumped the fence over here, and I would have walked my happy ass over there and gave him a piece of my mind, whether I was going down or he was going down. I didn't care back then, but now it's like I just take it all in, and then, you know, sometimes I'll go hit the bag or something, when I'm extremely bottled up and I need to let the frustration go out. I'll fucking go grab a bag right quick and I'll just fucking start wailing at it, you know? But on the brighter things of life,
You gotta get it out.
you gotta get it out, man. You can't bottle things up. You could only bottle things up so far because if not, you're gonna take it out on somebody else. Why not take it out on a fucking punching bag, or take it out on one of those Bob dolls, Don't take it out on people. That's one thing I've learned.
Bob
That's
doll.
yeah.
Bob Dole?
No, the Bob Bob doll.
Take it out on Bob Dole?
Get it out. Take it out on Bob
Don't do
Dole.
that to Bob.
Find Bob Dole and take it out on him.
Yes.
But yeah, back in the day, I would take it out on other people. I'd get so bottled up, and then I'd see some random person that just pissed me off and put me over the top, and I wouldn't say nothing, and I'd just start wailing. I'm already way too old for that shit, and
Sometimes when you're in a bad mood, I gotta be like, Andre, quit being a dick.
yeah,
You're
it's
always
true.
like, all right,
right.
all right,
Yeah,
yeah.
No, it's true though. It's true, and it's not that we're all human, and we all have our characteristics, and
We all
unfortunately,
need to hear that.
when I
we
get
all need to hear
we
that.
do, and when I get stressed out, when I get down, I get, I guess, kind of angry and moody, and I will take it out on people without even noticing that I'm doing it. So it's always good to have real people in your life like yourself that say, "Hey, man, you're being a fucking dick, yo." And that does. It's true though. It's true.
I'm
You know.
sorry.
No, but the few times that
'Cause
you've
I
had to do it, it was necessary, dude. And I'd never blame you for that. Actually, I'm happy when you do that shit because you know it makes me realize that I need to go at the punching bag for a minute, you know. But
Honestly, I don't think this show really goes on without me or you or either any of us.
yeah, yeah,
We gotta stick together.
yeah. That's the great thing about having four of us. If it's only one, two, three, or four of us, at least we're able to try to do it every single night. And I think we've been doing better at it. We had our couple little times when we were off,
Yeah.
but we've been going at it every night. And
Huh.
even if I don't have
We
much to
even got
talk
Hunter
about it,
sliding in later in the day,
yeah, which I love. I love when Hunter jumps on because he could
which
talk, and I
that's
love
usually
it.
when I'll tap out. I'll let him tap me in.
Yeah, yeah, it's like
Tag
fucking
team.
WW fucking E, yo.
Yeah.
Um,
Because you've been pulling them like 3-hour streamers, man. Woo.
dude, yeah, yesterday I don't know
It's a
where,
lot.
dude. Yesterday it was just kept going, going, and I was like, it's so good. I was like, why stop? Might as well just let it go. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not really. We try to do the fixed thing, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. But in the end, I mean, if it's going really well and we're having a good time, why stop? You know. I don't think we should restrict ourselves to a time,
Which
but it's nice to try to be consistent, even if
it's
it's at 11 or whatever the case is. But
yeah. I was going back and I was actually watching the Twetch Culture Daily episodes. And shit, some of them were like 10 minutes to 15 minutes long. I'm like, damn, these are short,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
but they're good, man. Those were gold, especially
yeah, dude, the
when Hunter
editing.
was doing his hardcore editing. It was looking, man, that was some good stuff.
I freaking miss the hardcore editing. I wish I had better skills at editing. I've been trying to mess with it. It's so tedious, and I could see why it's difficult for him to do it every single night and try to keep up
Daily,
with
yeah, for sure.
and try to keep up with the night before. Like which one was it? 31 with the keyboard where the keyboard broke and that intro was just so hilarious and he made it even funnier with the fucking with all of his editing. It's hard to keep up with that.
Yeah.
And doing it live like this is cool because we get to talk to each other like this as well. You know, just go off topic for a moment and just talk shit, which is cool. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I miss Twitch Culture Daily, like as far as the crazy psychedelic editing and all the cool shit. Even though half of it is gets copywritten because we use music or whatever, but who fucking cares? It was just so dope, right? We got Cash as well in chat. What's up, Cash? We got Spiff, Cash, my homie. They're going at it in there a little bit, which is cool. Always cool to see the community on here. Thank you so much, Spiff, for being so so loyal and always being in the chat. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you to all the new subscribers
yeah.
who have been showing up. Thank you to everybody who followed us on Library. And we'll keep going through some of these twetches here. We got President Randy, user number 3, co-creator of Twetch for everybody new on here. If you just joined Twetch, while you're busy choosing between cops and commies, I'm out here buying gold and ammunition. Fucking Chad. Fucking Chad. I think the only thing missing in
like
this
it.
post is uranium.
That's Moisties.
Yeah, that's Moisty's thing, right? The uranium.
He said you got to buy it off them like Pakistani exchanges, man. So I don't know about all that.
I want physical uranium, bruh. Want some fucking yellow cake, bruh. See what kind of replies he got here. Sweet, what's the gold good for? Randy says increasing my asset holdings and decreasing exposure to inflation. For all you gold lovers, can I twetch with gold? No, not that I know of. Convert the gold into BSV. You didn't study the blade. Getting some replies on this. I still like it.
Hmm.
Ammunition. Lots of ammunition, dude. See what other Twitches we got on here. This was amazing.
I gotta go grab something.
Go ahead, take your time. By Elena, user number 9951.
I'll be fast.
Paying attention to details, developing capacity to look, see, hear, and listen. Super dope picture on here. Looks like she used one of those lenses where you can see really, really close the droplets, the entire details. I mean, you could even see the little hairs on the flowers. That is some amazing, amazing photography. Really, really cool stuff. That is so awesome. What else we got on here? Oh, I'm gonna wait for Dookie on this one. I'm gonna come back to that. Got Manifestable, user 9802 at 100 blessed. Thanks for always having the right words at the right time. So freaking true. You're like a sitar, tuned neither high nor low. Blessed to share moments like these. Thanks to tonight's guest, Cosmos. Big shout out to Cosmos. Thank you so much, Dan, for coming by every Monday and livening up the stream. I think we had about 26 peak concurrent users. That was freaking amazing. Thank you so much, Cosmos. Love all of your talks. We gained so much insight. If you guys have not seen yesterday's episode, Manifestable put a link right here. Like and subscribe to our channel in the box. Thank you so much, Manifestable. This community is so tight knit, so good.
Gotta love that guy.
You got to, man. You got to.
Yeah.
You gotta. People like Inside Out, people like Manifestable, people like Daz K2, people like Boss, like Customize, like Meet the Foamsmith. All these people, River, everybody always freaking promoting us and all the stuff that we do. It feels so great. The Twitch community is the best community I've ever been a part of, by far. That's fact. I wanted to wait for you.
One of a kind.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to wait for you to go over this Twitch because it's a freaking meme contest. Our own Danny Trejo, user number 8279 for everybody new to Twitch. Yes, this is the real Danny Trejo. He had done a meme competition. That his first place
Damn.
gets to pick 3 items. So congratulations, SNK. Gotta follow SNK, freaking legend. You are the meme contest winner. Check out my shop, dannytrejo.com/shop. I can attest it's amazing. I bought a shirt from there. And email me your name, address, and the 3 items you want. Big shout out to Danny Trejo for this. Gonna leave a like and branch on this, and we'll look over the winning meme.
It's awesome.
Yeah, 3 items.
Awesome.
That's probably like $100 worth of merchandise. Off of there, close to something like that, including shipping. Big shout out to Danny Trejo. That's freaking awesome. Can't wait till he comes on in the box. Tells us a little bit more about how he found Twitch.
Yeah, what's taking him so long?
Yeah, he'll be on here soon. He'll have no choice.
Maybe it's because we've never asked him.
I think I sent him a
Usually
Bay mail.
people
I don't know if he
come to
checks
us,
his
so,
Bay
you know.
mails, but I have sent him a Bay mail one time. I think I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
have to
doubt
send it
that,
to his
yeah.
actual media manager or whatever. And this is the
Hopefully
winning meme
not
right here.
Twitter.
And now it's time for a cold one. None left? I'll get 24 online. Unfortunately, there are no available delivery spots left. Fuck you! Great.
Very nice.
Yep. Could be used
That's
in
how it is, dude. That's how you gotta get your shit now too. You gotta order it, and you gotta go at certain times to pick it up, and
and then there's nothing left.
Yeah.
No delivery spots available.
Yeah.
Look over some more good twetches here. Our own Andrew JD, user number 13872. What projects or initiatives taking place on BSV over the next 6 to 12 months excite you? I am still finding my way around the BSV ecosystem, so anything you think is interesting or valuable, please let me know. Got a bunch of replies on here. So anything
Nice.
for him?
What you got?
I got Tonic Pal for him. Tonic Pal looks like it's going to be doing big things. They got some funding from Calvin Air, so I'm expecting big things from
What all
them.
has been mentioned on here?
We got Joshua Hensley saying Matterpool, Bitcoin Files, Baymail, Metalink, Relay X / Dimely. Twetch,
Nice.
of course.
See
Throw that
Isaac.
into the mix. I know Jaxie Liu is working on several. Also, check out Agora for a list of projects. Check out Agora. 100%. That is by Isaac Morehouse, one of the numpties. User number 2956. We got TOG replying as well. User number 3505. BSV powered Maxathon browser with hundreds of millions of users. EHR data planning to put health records on chain, billions of transactions. Chronoverse. I want to see more gaming as well. Crypto fights on chain game with NFT item ownership. I'm gonna have to look more into Chronoverse again. I haven't really messed with it too much. We got Billy Bo at user 117. Tokenize.com could change everything. It is the best chance to get the world running on our chain / ledger. We got user number 10017 replying several projects listed here. BitcoinSVDevelopers.com and BSVDevs.com. So I'm gonna research a little bit more into this. That way we'll have a good
I
topic
used
to
the
talk
BSV
about this.
devs. I've used that since I've been in BSV, and but my favorite thing that runs on BSV right now, which it made me a small fortune a while back. It's back up and running again. It's open. I think anyone can use it now. Is TrueDex.org.
Yeah, you were telling me
You
about that.
trade your BSV to buy stocks, commodities, other crypto, and you can buy. I mean, you can short something or you can buy it. It's leverage trading. Like, you can make a ton of money out of thin air.
Yeah, I think you were saying
basically.
to
Or you
short
can lose
BTC the
all
other
your
day,
money.
right? One or the other is what it
Yeah.
is.
Use your BSV to short BTC.
Love it. I think this would be a
That's how you
great
do it,
topic.
man.
We could go over this entire website tomorrow and go into a bunch of BSV projects that are going on. So I'm gonna bookmark this. That way we have a nice talking point for tomorrow.
devs. Yeah.
Yeah. Go over that one. We got user Q. I like the name Q. I hope I'm getting that right. At 14167 with a simple test, maybe just testing out how it works or whatever the case is. Like some good food there.
Mm-hmm. Heck
Liking
yeah.
that.
Not
First-
sure what those are.
First twetch. Looks like little chicken
Pigs
wings
in a
maybe.
blanket? What do you got there? Little
Could
chicken
be.
wing?
Little
Pigs in a
chicken
blanket.
wings.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Looks good. Shoot, it's making me hungry right now. I'm not even gonna front. First twetch with a picture. Always love that. Got Coloriti Arts, of course, throwing some money that way. Essentially paying their first twetch and making them a profit. Isn't it nice that when you post your first twetch, if you post some good content, that you're immediately making money? Even if it's only a few cents, you're making money. Oh, hold up one moment.
Yeah.
One moment. Go ahead, take over, Dookie. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
your
put this.
first one.
Go ahead, Dooks.
Said, yeah, your first one's fire, but after that, it start posting and ain't getting no love. I guess Andre left me. Where's Inside Out? Y'all up in here, but you're not talking with us. Well, guess no one wants to talk to me. What we got in the chat?
That was actually my boy Sean. I think we still got the same chat going on right now. That was my boy Sean. He's on Twitch. Let's go over his thing. He was gonna swing by my house, but I think it's getting kind of late. Says one of the best things you can do for yourself is find a way not to be on someone else's schedule. This doesn't have to mean working for yourself. I know it's not easy. It could just mean working for the right person. Find a way. You deserve that freedom. That's by my top one twetcher. I think he's my favorite, right behind you, Dooks, user 5066. What do you think about that twetch right there?
Spiff's the man. He's always trying to inspire everyone to get off their fucking ass.
Yeah.
Get busy.
Yeah.
Get busy.
Maybe he well,
Do
I know he's a
work.
contractor, so he could probably help us build that twetch compound, right?
He's always lifting buildings up. He's like I don't know what the term for that is. He like jacks buildings up in the sky and like puts bricks under them, you know.
Yeah, you saw that 100-year-old building that he was restoring? They were doing the foundation on it?
Shit, he's posted quite a bit of his projects that he's done over time. I mean,
Yeah, he's
it's
a
always pretty
freaking beast.
interesting stuff.
With Spiff, if you're
Yeah,
still in
some
the
of them
chat,
buildings, you're like, why
we
the fuck
need
do they want to keep that?
we need a InTheBox twetch compound that we're needing at this moment. So if you could help us out with that, we need a good location, at least an acre, something of that nature.
Hunter's got one.
What? Oh yeah, in Cali, but that's in Cali, right? Hunter's got a nice spot in Cali. I can't wait till he comes back to the United States. I want to shake all your guys' hands already, man. Get the fuck out of Miami soon. But yeah, this is a good line right here. Find a way to not be on someone else's schedule. This right here could bring people so much happiness alone. And it's true, it doesn't mean that you have to be working for yourself. Right? It could just mean you're working for the right person.
If I...
You deserve
yeah,
that freedom,
right.
Dookie.
I don't know.
You deserve it.
Yeah. If you love what you're doing, you'll be passionate about it. You'll fucking wake up early to do it. You'll stay late to get it done. I hear you.
Yeah, I'm digging this. Let's see what else we got. Got a bunch more. This is another one of my top one twetchers right here. Love Charisma Zacapa. I wrote a poem for my wife about today's lunch. Sloppy Joe's. Read a poem. My wonderful wife, always serving, delicately balancing this moment's task. 2 hands, 2 plates. Sloppy Joe's heaped on long rolls. Perfectly parallel platters. Across the kitchen, a calculated crossing. Roll off kilter. Balance distributed. A slight rotation. Angle adjusted. Force corrected. Disaster averted. Lo, the second plate. Chris. A violent tumble. Angle over corrected. A deluge of wet meats and bun. Falling to the floor. From nowhere, a savior. Diving, stretching. A miraculous catch. Sandwich saved by husband's helpful hand. Though not all well raptured, a small portion lost to the floor. And the crawling baby. This is by far the best poem
What the hell was that?
It's telling a story of perfectly
Yeah,
balanced
it's funny.
sloppy joes that are falling to the floor, being saved.
Oh,
Amazing. Amazing! Chris Mezzacappa, this is by far the best Sloppy Joe poem I have ever read on InTheBox Live. And the crawling baby. Amazing. Amazing. This is art right here. If the art
Thanks, Inside Out.
contest finished today,
Inside Out's explaining what the hell we're talking about all the time. People are like, "What are these guys doing on here?"
mm-hmm. Having fun, we're
Just
chilling.
kind of bullshitting on air.
Yep.
Yeah, bullshitting, looking through some twetches,
You know, that social media
Keeping
site
up.
getting interrupted by all types of people all the time on my side, trying to mute out when people are screaming and yelling at me. And we got our own Masume. Ugh, I have an interview for this job in 2 hours. I'm so stressed. I hope you got it. But listen to this twetch that she had branched. How much you usually get paid for working 208 hours? I started working and my salary for 8 hours monthly is around $98. $98 for 208 hours at the office in another city, and sadly half will go to transport costs. Wow.
That's nuts.
Yes, that is nuts.
Oh, I think Hunter's about to show up.
Sweet. We got C13
What is
user
going on in the chat? What the
1882 hooking Masume up with 25 bucks. Big ups to that. That is so awesome. She just made a quarter. She just made a week's worth of salary right here. Awesome. Big shout out to user 1882. Big shout out. That's what the Twitch community is about, man. You know?
Can you read the comments here?
Yeah, let me go on OBS.
First of all, Hunter says everyone is Andres. And, Fifth
Hunter's
says we
fucking-
need 100 acres.
Oh, yep. Let's
Inside
do it.
Out says 1,000.
Ooh. Omar equals 2949. I've talked to him a bit.
I swear to God, if you really made a compound, I bet all these, sorry guys, pardon my language, all these fucks would come. They'd all come.
Costumize said he'd be
I
there.
guarantee it.
We're gonna do it.
Oh, I'm sure you'd have Manifestival and his crazy kids running around. You'd have fucking,
It will
Price
happen.
is Wrong. You'd have fucking just everybody showing up. Inside
I'll pick
Out.
up the Price is Wrong on the way up out of Florida. He's in Cape Coral, so I'll just go on the.
Yeah.
I'll go up on the west side and I'll scoop him up.
Have to
That'll
hit
be
up Peter
perfect,
V.
dude. Oh yeah, dude. Oh man, Twitch compound, dude. 1,000 acre. So 100 plus 1,000 divided by 550 acres. How about we meet in the middle? 550 acres. We're good. That sounds good. A bonfire every fucking night. Twitch bonfire where we all just sit around the fire twitching, making s'mores.
Twitch stock.
Yeah, real Twitch stock, right? That would be fucking amazing. See what other good Twitches we have. I'm inspired here. We got another first time user. D01 plus C. User number 14151. Don't believe everything you know. So true. NPC. User number 1374 says, welcome to Twitch. Cheers. That. Don't believe everything you know. Makes you think. So true though.
Mm-hmm.
And of course I just want to bring up Satan again. I don't know, Satan is fun. He twitches so much. He has a lot of good twitches to look over. Love it.
Pyramid scheme, huh?
Is a business model that recruits members via promise of payments or services for enrolling others into the scheme rather than supplying investments or sale of products. Time to start drawing legal representation. We're looking for pro bono attorneys right now. Just in case. Satan, if you're a lawyer.
Fuck you, Satan. Fuck you.
Asshole. I love giving him time
Yeah.
though. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's look through.
Let's troll that some bitch.
Ah, he hasn't gotten out of
There's
hand.
Meads.
Yeah, check this out. I was looking through some of these.
Is that someone from He-Man?
I don't know. I think it's just some Dungeons and Dragons mythical character.
Makes sense.
The sword
Yeah, you're
looks
probably right.
almost He-Man-ish a little bit, right? He has some cool pieces in here, and I don't think he made the actual little things. I'm not, and then again, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I know he did the coloring. And look at the shading on that; it's so good, so good. He has so many of them. This one is the same one, a different angle. See a little bit more of the sword. Looks like a broadsword. So awesome. This one was awesome. Mead says, this guy, however, is going much better. I love the wildly mismatched arms. You see the big ass arm? And then the little fucking
Yeah.
my
Nice strong hand.
germs. Yeah, it's my strong hand. He says my own little Frankenstein monster. This is badass. Look at the detail on the coloring. Look at the little rip. Look how small that is in comparison to his finger, and he has to actually paint that little piece right there. That is insane. Insane, dude. Awesome, dude. How small that is, dude. You get your paintbrush in there and look at the.
I just think of how big of a man Mead is.
Yeah.
And he's got to have this little tiny brush. With his big hands trying to fucking paint this little tiny figure.
And this little tiny hand. That's insane. Big ups to you, Mead. I cannot wait to see what you're going to be entering into the competition. He said he's been working on his painting skills a lot. So I want to pull through this and we'll go through the actual entries again. This was some cool stuff. And Satan says Bush family Nazis. George Herbert Walker's father-in-law. Prescott Bush. Prescott Sheldon Bush. Samuel Prescott Bush. Father to Prescott Bush. Even George Soros, he might be Jewish, but he actually was under, they paid for protection, but at the same time, they were giving up their own people, from what I understand. There's a famous 60 Minutes interview where he's talking, I've seen this one before as well. Pretty cool conspiracy stuff. I mean, it's a huge topic. It's for a whole other show, but pretty cool thread to kind of read through if you want a good rabbit hole. Nice rabbit hole thread.
Interesting.
Yeah, he goes on and on. Pretty good thread.
Man, he's going deep, ain't he? Yeah. He really got into that.
All these people that you think that are on your side on the left, their fucking parents, their grandparents, look at them. They're all fucking Nazi scum. And these are the people pretending to be anti-fascists. Look at this picture right here. They didn't want Trump in this picture, but what's funny is they got Melania though, right? And then they got Michael. Right there. What's wrong with this picture? And it is so true. All these Republicans, these Democrats.
They cut Trump out of that?
Yep. I forgot what the picture was for. But I remember they didn't want him in the picture. I think I remember that correctly. And another one of my top favorite twetchers right here. We got Kurt Bookert Jr. User number 292. My goal has always been to show people how to debate better. This should help us relate better so we can cooperate better. As I look around the world, I think it's clear we need more people to do the same, or we will lose to the chaos. Very true, man. Healthy debate.
People don't know how to talk.
No. Now they want to shut
go
shit
straight
down.
to fighting.
Shut it down, burn it down. They don't want to hear it. You're a fucking Nazi
People
if you
can't talk it
disagree.
out. They'd
You're
rather.
a racist. You're a xenophobe. Whatever the
I'd
case.
rather throw a fit and cry until I get my way.
Yep. And then Marquis, user number 204, replies and says, in your opinion, what should be the purpose of a debate? My take, to discover the truth about something, not to win the debate, no matter what, even in the face of evidence contrary to your opinion. If you guys don't know, Kurt Booker Jr. was actually part of his high school debate team, was a part of the high school debate team where he was at. And he says debate should be both to learn and to teach. However, I would almost never engage in a public debate where I don't know how to win. Love that. If a battle cannot be won, don't fight it. Son, The Art of War, I believe, where that's from. Very true. Love that. A lot of good twetches, man. A lot of good freaking twetches. See, I got one more tab pulled up here. It might be a little bit short today, but I really love this. It says 200-gallon air pot, cocoa bean, and mulch. Look, he has a little sea of green screen already set up, waiting for that baby so he can start
Looks
popping
like a
out the
big
branch.
Reese's cup.
Yeah, dude, 200 gallons.
With
This
some
thing
pot
is gonna
growing
be
out of
a freaking monster. It does, right? Does
Who-
look like a
who was
Reese's
this?
cup. This was Snow Goblin, user number 4514. And there's another 200
been
gallon
around a
pot
minute.
back here as well. That thing is gonna be a monster, dude. A monster. It's already huge, and this is a baby in a 200-gallon pot.
What's
This
with
is
the
like,
netting?
That's
What's that netting stuff going on?
so you could
to
have it-
support?
no, so you could train the branches to go
Mm-hmm.
sideways. So it could be big and bushy as opposed to them going up. You could train the branches to grow sideways. You get more area. Turns out to be more like a tree. So for example, this branch right here, right, you would want to have it go under here and then maybe this branch up here, down here, and so on and so forth. But it allows it to grow more wide as opposed to tall. Called sea of green or screen of green, and it's just to branch it out more bushy as opposed to tall. So you get more nodes and buds popping up. Looks like a healthy son of a bee right here. Let me tell you something. It's a beautiful looking baby. That's probably already around, look, as compared to the fan, this is probably like 3 feet tall right here. Ready. A big mama jamma right there. Go through some first time twetchers. You can see what I was looking up. And you guys are getting a little bit of insight. What states never locked down? I'm telling you, I'm ready to get the F out of Miami, dude. Ready to get the F out of here.
I got booted for a minute.
I was just
Can you-
saying how I'm ready to get
can you
out
hear
of
me?
here. I was I could hear you. I was googling cities that never locked down. All right, let's look at a bunch of first time
aren't-
users. I was looking up cities that haven't locked down because again, I'm ready to get the F out of Miami. I'm done with it. I'm over it. All right. Let's
You ever been to a Dolphins game? You better do that before you leave.
a Dolphins game. Maybe. I'll just do it for you.
Yeah,
I'll
bro.
record it live for
Kind
you.
of a big deal.
I don't really care about sports. I'd rather go
I'd go
fishing.
to one with you.
I rather go. Yeah, what we could do, you pick me up in Miami, right? We'll go to a Dolphins game. We'll spend a day fishing. I think that's what
Yeah.
I'll miss. I'll miss being able to drive like a couple hours to some of the best fishing spots in the world and just
Right.
go fishing, right? Bring a little propane barbecue out there, little propane grill, and just literally catching, fucking filleting, and throwing that bitch on, catching, filleting, and
Yeah.
just eating it fucking straight out the ocean raw, throwing a little bit of lemon on there. Talk about sashimi, dude. There was one night
Ooh.
we went out on the bridge and we ran into this is bridge fishing. We ran into a school of yellowtails. There must have been hundreds, dude. We caught like 17 yellowtails in a matter of
Tuna?
no, yellowtail snapper.
Okay. Yeah, they're big too, though.
Yeah, dude. Dude, they were, and you literally
Laying
eating
'em.
them raw, dude. My boy is like amazing at filleting. So we'd catch, right? We had a aerated bucket.
Mhm.
Or what you could just do is you take a big bucket, right? And you tie a rope to it, put some holes in it. So whenever you catch a fish, you throw it in the bucket and just put it down into the actual water. So you're keeping the fish
Right.
alive the entire time. So let's say you're on a little 3-day, camping trip on top of the bridge or whatever. You can keep all your fish alive until you're ready to leave. And then you just throw them on ice. By the time you get home, they're perfectly fucking good. And it is that's what I'm gonna miss about Florida. Even though I haven't gone fishing in forever, before I leave the state, I definitely want to go on the bridge and spend like a good week the Keys. So I want to go to
Cool.
Monroe County, maybe spend a
Yes,
week
if-
out there, and then head out.
You could always start bass fishing and cat fishing.
Yeah, yeah, noodling, right?
There you go.
I think is what they
There
call
you
it when
go.
you stick your hand in and you wait for the catfish to fucking bite you and
Yeah.
you take it out. Yeah, I'll
Some of
become.
my family does that stuff. I ain't about to.
I don't even like
Man,
touching
you get
fish.
messed
I ain't
up,
even
they
gonna
chew you
front,
up.
dude. I'm that pussy that
They chew
I'll
you
I'll
up.
catch the fish and I'll have my boy take it off.
No. Well, I bet he's probably got, depending on the fish, I ain't gonna stick my hand in a catfish's mouth. I'll
Fuck
tell you
no,
that. They bite.
dude. Shit
They got
no.
sharp ass teeth.
To be
They
honest,
chew
I
you
don't
up.
like eating catfish that
Now,
much.
bass, a big bass, that ain't a problem.
I like eating. I like saltwater fish, dude. I'm not that big into freshwater.
Yeah.
But you know what I do want to do is hunting. I want to hunt like boar and deer and stuff like that. Again, I want to get the fuck out of a big city, and I want a nice little compound with 550 acres where there's free range,
Easy living. Simple life.
simple life. Yeah, I want amazing internet, and I want a lot of land. That's it, dude. Great internet, land, a good community, build a fucking city within the compound, right? Fucking, it'll be amazing, like an Amish not Amish town, right? Amish not Amish. It'll be fucking amazing, dude. Mark my words. In the
Yeah,
box
you're
ever
killing me.
blows up huge, we will have a compound. It's gonna be fucking amazing. 550 acres.
The ITB commune.
Yep.
ITB
ITB
commune.
fucking compound. Yep, I fucking love it. We're gonna show the people how to do this. Right, we're gonna build our own
I'm gonna
city,
get
dude.
booted again. I can tell.
Yeah, you're freezing up a little bit on my screen, but
I'm
I still
glitching.
I hear you perfectly. So again, a lot of new users, man. A lot of good twetches. Let's just go through some of these first twetches. Oh, right here, I missed this one. BBVEDF, user number 14156. Does anyone do BSV trading on OKX? Invite a friend to OKX and you both get 10 bucks.
Nope.
It's a win-win. I'll leave a like for that. And I'll drop a branch. Maybe somebody will use their reference and they make 10 bucks. Yellow. I didn't use OKX. But anybody who wants to use it or plans on using it, here's your
Shit,
chance.
Turn off my camera.
What else we got here? We got some more new users. Oh. 22nd Century Radio at 14166. This is my first twitch for the upcoming 22nd Century Radio show. Excited. Awesome. Leaving a follow on that. Always want to see more new content on here. Love watching videos that I see post it on Twitch because they're
It-
usually great content.
Isn't there a 22 century crypto already? I wonder if that's him.
Might
What's
be.
his name?
Leaving a follow.
Can't remember his name.
My first Twitch. A lot of new Twitchers, man. A lot of new Twitchers. And again, if you guys see this on Library, if you aren't on Twitch yet, go to twetch.com, sign up. You're going to need a money button or a RelayX wallet for now.
Make sure to follow in the box.
For sure. And again, we've been getting a steady number of, oh wow, I think I looked this up the other day. Oh, this is great. I love making pixel art, and I hope you enjoy